Hey friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to SDK Vlogs. I really hope you all are doing great. In today's vlog, I'll be taking you guys on a road trip to Kudremukha and Kalasa, which comes under Chikmagalur district in Karnataka, India. This is not only gonna be a beautiful road trip but also a fun filled one. I'm gonna share with you each and everything we did on this drive and also some breathtaking views. But you have to make sure you watch the vlog till the end so that you do not miss any of a beautiful view and the vibe we feel in the throughout the vlog. I mean, whenever we connect to the nature, we just get away from all the stress, worries, and the negativity in our life. I will make sure that this vlog makes you happy, refreshed, and energized. Also, a fun filled one. At the end, you're gonna see these funny monkeys, so make sure you watch this till the end without skipping any part of the vlog. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome. I really hope you all subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you do not miss any of my upcoming uploads. And now let's begin the trip. And here, this was early morning, 5 a.m. We were just leaving from home to Kudremukha. On the way, as it was early morning, we wanted some tea or coffee on the way. So we just stopped in a small hotel where unlucky we were, maybe, because there the tea and coffee were not ready. Only they had some pulao in the morning. So it would still take time. So we just still move. We went on the trip and then we were just hoping that we reached to the sunrise to Kudremukha. And on the check post here, we could find was a small, as we say, that telewali chai, right? That kind of one small stall where they had option of coffee, tea, and some hot buns. And these were some fresh pineapples which I felt like clicking. And these were the super fluffy, soft buns. Garma garam coffee with some buns. I'm sure all the Karnataka people would know how delicious it is for us Mangaloreans to have the buns. And here, this was the check post. Due to the COVID thing, they really had too many restrictions that they wouldn't allow the tourists to go. They really wanted us to tell them if we had some relatives or anywhere we were visiting, and then we just told them we were just going and then returning back soon. So they allowed us to go, and then many of the routes to the Kudremukha spots were stopped. I mean, it was closed. But then Kudremukha itself, the drive itself, is so beautiful that you really don't need much of the spots. And here, what you can see on the left hand side was the sunrise, and it was so beautiful. We really felt like stopping by and clicking some pictures and enjoying the nature. That chirping of birds and the sunrise, the rays on your face. Oh my god, that was so refreshing. Away from the city, away from the noise. And when you reach these kind of places close to the nature, you really feel so relaxed. And here was Ayan posing with his chachu, and he was the one to take us on this drive. So, all thanks to him. And here, this was me trying to capture some sun rays pics. And we had to forcefully leave from here because we also had some time restriction to go and come back to the check post again. And as we move further, we could realize how cool it was. I mean, the temperature here was totally different from your hometown. Normal what we have at Mangalore was really very different from what we are experiencing right now. I mean, this was very cool, especially the drive. When you keep your windows open, you don't need AC anymore. You can feel the breeze, that cold breeze, and the rays of the sun on your face. And then everything was so beautiful about this trip that we really felt to stop like everywhere we were passing by. But then, as we had to reach to Kalasa also and then come back, so we decided to not stop everywhere, but then few places where we really felt like clicking pictures and some views. I really want you guys to enjoy that chirping of the birds now. So let me just keep quiet for a few seconds so that you can enjoy peacefully. And now I think I can get back and tell you more. See, as it was only Ayan on this road trip, the only child on the trip, so he was just with his car everywhere possibly. Wherever we stopped, he was trying to just play with his remote control car. And then, as you can see, we are 10 kilometers away from the Kudremukha. And just imagine if this place was so beautiful, then how the actual Kudremukha is gonna be. It was really breathtaking as we moved further. So stick to the vlog and enjoy with me. And as per the climate, it was so cold that I just felt like sipping on coffee every time and throughout my drive. And this was my failed attempts on capturing that perfect picture of mug with that nice background of mountains and the sun rays. And this was Ayan posing. Maybe he knew that we are gonna upload, Mama is gonna upload this on the vlog. So this was today's trip's hero was Ayan, because he was the only child on the trip, as Arham and Mariam and also my cousin's kids were at home having their fun time. They really were not interested to join us, but then Ayan wanted to. And being very very honest, that the trip with kids is totally different and trip without kids are totally different, because you really feel that peace, calm, and all these things are only without kids. And as it was only Ayan, so it was okay. He was not that troubling kid. And this was the moment we waited for. I mean, extreme cold, as we say. When I was just trying to feel the wind, my hands out of the car, it was just hurting, because I don't know the temperature was how much. I really forgot to check it out. But then it was truly hurting, because I really felt like my blood is gonna be just freezed, and then I was not feeling on my hands at all. And I'm sure you could have felt the fog. It was such a foggy morning. And then, as I said, my favorite coffee, and that was Nescafe cappuccino. Trust me, this is not a sponsored video, or I am not doing any kind of advertisement here, but then trust me, this is the best cappuccino I can ever have. That is Nescafe one. Throughout the drive, as I said, many cups of coffee I had. You can see it's so foamy, and it was so good to sip on the hot coffee on this cool climate and this breeze. And if you wonder how I was able to make a cup of coffee on a drive, that was because I carried a flask of boiling water, because I knew I would want some coffee on the way. And then here again, this was really breathtaking. Trust me, I don't know how it looks in the video, but then to experience this kind of fog, and it was actually like we were standing above and the cloud is below us. It was like that. And then here around, I mean, all this area was so much of birds chirping all around, that cool breeze, and then this fog, which exactly looks like a cloud, isn't it? Or was it only me who felt that? I hope you all also felt the same as I did. I really tried, and I really wanted you also guys that experience such beautiful thing how I felt being there. And this was again not a promotion, but my favorite snack, that was lace. And this lucky gentleman helped us a lot in guiding us for the further drive. And why I call him lucky, because he stays there nearby where we could see that cloudy thing. I felt how lucky he was. And as we moved further, and we found a check post, and this shop which was really good in having that organic coffee and then local tea from the estate there. And I really shopped some organic turmerics and coffee, tea powders, and many more. And here, as we move forward, we could see at the right hand side a beautiful tea estate. I think it was maybe for some kilometers it was all tea estate. As we move further, you can see at the right hand side it's all tea estate. Isn't that looking very green and fresh? We really didn't have so much of time to click more pictures here, so it was just record when we were just driving. And here now we start our drive to Kalasa. We really wanted to reach there and see, because I had heard that we would find falls there. Because after coming on a road trip, I really wanted to experience waterfall. So our search was like to an end when we saw this Kalasa board, and then we were a few kilometers away to reach the Surmane Falls, which is a small waterfall, but then it's beautiful. I mean, not only beautiful but amazing also, because it's totally different experience when you be there personally to experience the waterfall than seeing it in any video or a photograph. But I have made sure you can experience it like you were there near the waterfall. So be stick to the video, I mean stick to the vlog, and watch it till the end to experience the beautiful waterfall. And here what you can see, the drive going on, because we were just trying to search and find the falls, because the GPS and the networks were really weak there. There was network issue, not all the networks were able to connect, as it was interior place. And with the help of some localites there, we were on the right track, and we were assured about that when we saw board on the left hand side saying falls. Then we were happy that we are nearing to the spot. And many homestay boards also, what you can see, and here this roof what you can see is also a homestay, but then we were not gonna stay that, so we really didn't need it. But then here onwards, I mean this spot onwards, we had to get down and go by ourselves. Here again, Ayan with the car. As I said, everywhere we stopped, he made sure to play with his car. And this was some a coffee estate. I mean, on the left hand side here, what you can see right now, this is coffee, and then mix of many other things. Maybe I was not sure of. And here, our team was just getting down and trying to find the falls. We could hear that sound of the beautiful sound of the waterfall from far, but then we were not sure that where exactly this route is gonna take us. And here, when we saw some water, we were assured that we are on the right track. And then now we had to pass this and then still walk more, maybe a kilometer to reach the fall. I'm not very sure about the distance, but yes, we had to walk 10 to 15 minutes to reach the waterfall. So this was just the beginning of the adventure, I can say, because the way to reach the waterfall was, for me, nowhere less like a horror movie. In between all that trees, and it's almost like a forest you're entering. And then this one, especially what I was saying, even with those sketchy shoes, still you would feel that you are gonna slip and then fall down. But then after reaching here, it was an adventure to reach the waterfall, right? I couldn't return back home from here without seeing the waterfall. So along with this mobile in hand and trying to capture the views, I was scared that along with the mobile, I myself would fall down. I know for you guys, it's pleasant to hear because of the chirping bird sounds and all. You feel that it's beautiful, but then along with the beauty, it was also adventurous. As I said, we had to move forward, and here was my failed attempt to capture that leaves falling from the tree on a slow motion. But then here, as the leaves were very small, so it was not exactly like, see, this was the way where I said that it was a bit scary, because I don't know, it was like a slippery way where it was like a slope. We had to get down to the water, and when we were just getting down, we could see a family there already. So that was like okay for me, because till then I was like scared a bit. I felt like it was like a horror movie what I saw before, and I really felt like that. I know I sound funny sometimes, but then this is the way how I express. I am very expressive, as everyone says. I know to many I would maybe sound like, oh, this girl is too much expressive and then too talkative, but then this is how I am. And this is the Surmane Falls. Finally we reached. I was so busy in talking that I didn't even realize in the video that we have reached the Surmane Falls. So here I want you guys to enjoy the falls with the close-up view, and then just look at the beauty of the nature here. That sun rays, the greenery, and these pebbles and the waterfall. Everything is so beautiful and it's so calming. I thought, at least to this beautiful sound of the water, I mean the falls, I should at least shut my mouth for at least few seconds where you can enjoy. I know I talk too much, but then I think that is really okay. And see here, this is Ayan again failed attempts on his car. He really wanted me to capture all his failed attempts. And this was Hello by my cousins. And then they really had no clue that I'm gonna add this to the vlog. Even I had not. And this is Ayan and also me for a few seconds there saying hello to you all. And then we really didn't feel like leaving from here, but then we had to as we all were so hungry and we had to leave, and everyone else was in the water. At least they experienced that. But me, just before 1 minute of leaving from this place, I finally thought of at least getting down to the water, and trust me, it was so freezing cold that super experience it was. And then as we came rushed to the car, first thing what I did was with our chopping board I started slicing the tomatoes and onions, because we had planned and bought some pav to at least make some sandwiches and have. And then I finally thought, as I had bought some green chutney, why not we make a Mumbai sandwich, which the recipe is already on my channel, so do watch it from there. But then this Mumbai sandwich is just that basic one without any cheese on it, but then trust me, that was the best sandwich I ever had. You know why? Because we were so hungry coming back from that jungle, as I can say, climbing all those adventure waterfall and all. Like coming back to the car, we were super duper hungry, and then we, just filled in everything possible inside the sandwich: eggs, boiled potatoes, onions, tomatoes, and then finally, when we found a packet of Lay's, we also put that to get that crunchy taste. And trust me, do make it like this, it's gonna be super duper delicious. And here our trip was gonna end, and then we were back to home. And on the way back also we could see some beautiful views. And then the most funniest part of the vlog are these monkeys, what you can see. They were super duper funny. And then I'm sorry, but then you can hear my voice here. It's super funny. I'm
Hello,
acting
baby.
like these monkeys. And sorry, I know I was really super funny there. And here we really felt so sorry for the monkeys, as we had no food left in the car and we could not give them anything. And we were super scared to open the windows, as they could jump in any time. And as we had to move from there, on the way back, we found these pineapples, and with chili powder and salt, they tasted super yum. And at the last, just before we could reach home, we found this sweet corns. They tasted super yum, as everyone knows that I keep uploading it on my Insta status. Whenever I'm in India, I make sure I eat corn every day. And here on the way back, we were almost reaching. We were super tired also, and this was around 3:30. We reached home sweet home, and we had some hot Mysore bonda with a cup of coffee and tea, refreshed us and tired also. It was really not a pre-planned one. It was all of a sudden, so all night we were awake in prepping up for the trip. And here, tired us, we're about to go to sleep. And I really hope you all enjoyed this vlog, and I really wish that this vlog of mine could bring a little bit of happiness and a super smile on your face. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and please let me know in the comments below if you liked the vlog or not, so that it can motivate to make more, because unless you comment, I really don't know if you are enjoying my vlogs or not. So stay healthy, stay safe, dearies, take care, bye bye.